Welcome, Capricorn. I am Chelsea, and this is Indigo Insights, and we're going to get ready to do your March 2023 intuitive tarot reading. Remember that energies and time is fluid, so when I'm speaking about people, right, for the most part, we're going to be talking about you. However, energies external to you can interfere, so please do use your discernment and placing those energies where they fit in your journey right now, in your present circumstances. And the same with time. So this may be a situation that has already happened for you. It's already transpired and it's coming up in the present moment because it needs to, because there's something there. Most of the time, though, this will be a live reading. That is my intention for the day. But you never know what can happen, right? So this reading will extend throughout the month of March, in the next 2 weeks. So it might bleed into April a little bit. But with that being said, we're just going to get started. I'm going to pick a deck for you. I'm going to go with this one. All right, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, source of the highest light, please allow me to deliver a clear, concise, and timely message to my dear Capricorns. I ask that any negative energy trying to permeate this space, you block and you return back to sender for purification in the name of all goodness, light and love. Amen. Let's see, Capricorn. Working. Not surprised. Not surprised. You're putting a lot of energy and effort into something. I'm going to put that off to the side. I'm not sure which way it wanted to flip there. You're putting a lot of energy and effort into a craft or a skill, a hobby here. Okay, I see you're staying up late. This could be a new job, a new venture, a new thing you've got going on. Okay, this could even be a new person you're involved with here, maybe younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? Or you're just like, I'm getting intern vibes, or just again, new to this type of employment or job here. Okay, yes. And you're working really hard. You're putting in the hours. This could be a self-care routine, okay? Ooh. Okay. I feel like what you're working on right now has to do with self, has to do with, I feel like there has been an epiphany or enlightenment that perhaps you have been deceiving yourself in some way, or you have some behaviors here with the 7 of Swords that are not so good, right? And good for you, right? No judgment here. There's been a lot going on. There's a new moon right now, right? It's a good time to be enlightened to these ideas about ourselves, right? And it's powerful, and it's so important to actually acknowledge them and to know them, okay? This could also be an external person to you, maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that you're feeling like you just need to move on from, okay? But otherwise, this is a behavior or a thought pattern, okay? Maybe this involves work, or, I need to work all night, and, you're not getting enough rest, right? And it's actually depleting you here, as an example, for what this could be. This could be a fire sign involved, Aries, Leo, Sag here, down at the bottom. What is this Page of Pentacles, please? Capricorn energy with the Devil coming out here, okay? Okay. I feel like you're battling some self-limiting beliefs here about what you can achieve in this new role is what I want to say. Okay? You are deceiving yourself in that way if this is work-related, okay? You're going to be able to get through. It seems like an uphill battle, right? Right now. How do I do this? How do I change? How do I affirm all these positive things right now and tell myself without having imposter syndrome, right? that I can do these things or achieve these things, right? Well, because the work that you put in karmically, right, energetically, that energy is coming back to you. It will manifest into something. That's the way the laws of nature and karma work, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, this speaks of confidence. Okay, so maybe that's what you're being advised to work on here is your confidence and knowing that you're able to achieve these things, okay? Or be this person, this confident, bright leader here, this powerful feminine energy, demanding, commanding space in a room here, okay? Being loud and in charge, all right? Or there could be a judgment about this fire sign here, okay? If you're dealing with one, a big decision to be made. Just wanted to flip Empress, okay. Yeah, something's growing. I'm seeing divine feminine energy. There's a mother archetype here. Tell me more about this Empress popping out like this. Thank you. The moon. I mean, these are two divine feminine energies side by side, and you actually see the full moon behind her. The moon is of significance, okay? I'm trying to remember the date of the last full moon. Was that not last week? 2 weeks ago, maybe midweek, something like that, because now it's a new moon, right? 9 days or the 9, yeah. We have the full moon here as well, so something could have happened. There's some sort of intuition too, okay, that someone's having with this divine feminine energy popping out here. Something about yin and yang and balancing feminine and masculine within yourself. And that is when to take action and when to rest, when to retreat and when to just receive, when to do and be the one who's taking action and the person who's doing it all, and then being the person who's actually receiving a little, right? The feminine energy. Temperance. And then we have balance here. Yeah. Because I feel like you're working yourself to the bone with the 9 of Swords energy. You're stressing yourself out. It might be hard. You know, you might not be getting rest, especially, well, rest is hard to come by, good rest here. So that you're being advised to rest a little better, get better sleep here. You're doing enough. I feel like, yeah, Capricorns like to capitalize on things, right? They like to get involved in their work and be the best at their work, right? But sometimes it can be addicting even, okay? And maybe someone's enlightening to this here. Maybe you're even dreaming about it, or maybe you're dreaming about having a child or motherhood here. And maybe there is this fear. Yeah, there's something that's keeping you up at night between work and motherhood, or this divine feminine energy stepping into it here. But balance is here. There's patience. Patience is required when it comes to learning this new skill, becoming better at this job. I feel like you're doing something where you're studying and researching. Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna land on gold, is what I'm getting. Wheel of Fortune, you're coming into some sort of information. It's like an aha moment where you're like, oh my gosh, I have the answers, or I have this thing, or I'm finally being recognized. There's this thing you're going to find or bring to someone where you're going to have that experience, okay? You're also going to change your mind about something. You're changing your perspective or the way you're seeing something with the Hanged Man there. Maybe you're sacrificing too much as well. And 3 of Cups, you need to have more fun. Okay, maybe your friends are bringing you this information like, I never really thought about it like that. Okay, you have a great group of friends. This is also reconciliation energy. Let's get into the Seven of Swords though, right? Let's really confirm if this is you, if this is external, like what's going on here. I see you moving on from it. I see you trying to move on to calmer waters. You're being assisted, right? Again, I feel highly by your friends. If you look at this image here as well in this card, you see that all of the crows there, right? Kind of bogging her down, all the noise, and you know, I wanted to say noise, right? Maybe you're in noisy places or just an environment or whatever. Someone needs to find, again, rest, have more time for peace and quiet. I was going to say meditation, but then in my head I heard like not necessarily meditation. Someone feels like they don't have time for that. That probably would be good for you here too, but you see the white bird there coming in to assist you. And then you see this angelic presence also in the Temperance card. Maybe in your dreams also. This is coming through for you. Okay, please tell me about the Seven of Swords. What is this deceptive energy? What is being hidden? Three of Wands, something at a distance or something coming in for you. If you resonate with that, someone could be at a distance, coming in, traveling toward you, okay? This could cause some strife here for you or some confusion. Maybe stirring up this energy, prompting it to come about. This Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're putting up boundaries with this person here. You're in your own energetic bubble, or you're being advised to, okay? Someone's not happy. They're not seeing some of the options in front of them, okay? Someone's disappointed or just feeling unfulfilled here. I feel like if someone is coming in from a distance, coming to see you, traveling to see you, something like that, there's something they're hiding, okay? That they're in pain. Maybe they're not going to be forthcoming about that. They potentially need help here. Tell me about this. Three of Wands, please. The Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Someone's coming back in after they've left or you've left them. Someone who's hurt you or you them, right? Something that's ended here with both the Eight of Cups, Scorpio energy, and the Ten of Swords, which speaks of an ending. Yeah, someone's experienced a lot of pain. And I feel like they've been also working on their own healing and maybe practices that promote their own healing here, but it still feels draining. You're doing a great job focusing on you, if that's the case for you here. You just got to keep going. You have a great support group here, but someone is coming through trying to attach themselves to you again. And I say attach themselves to you again because the Devil card is here, and look at how he's kind of puppeteering this person at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, and then the Eight of Swords came out again. And the Hierophant. So this speaks of commitment and morals and a spiritual advisor here as well. Taurus energy. Someone's committed to walking away, and that brings someone else pain maybe. Okay, Ten of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like someone's walked away from a family situation. If that's the case, someone's definitely missing you. Yeah, someone has absolutely walked away. Something about the face, or maybe someone has a beard, because I keep on like touching my face and doing all this extra stuff. This could be a Pisces here. Someone's looking at something differently, and they're coming forward with a Chariot card. What is this Eight of Cups about? Ten of Pentacles. home, stability. So this could be work, but very much speaks of family. Did someone walk away from their own like family at home? Like someone had a whole, I'm getting those vibes here. Or it's like someone left home if you were like young and fell in the arms of someone who didn't treat you well here. And I'm sorry to hear that. Excuse me. If that's the case for you. I just feel like you're so much more abundant without this person. Yeah, okay. So a chapter is closing for you. It has closed. You're never walking back through this door again. And you're also being completely blessed by the universe with the Wheel of Fortune here. This is good luck. This could be money. Okay, you're receiving some good news in some sort of way because you've been strong. Emotionally, spiritually. Trying to get through something here. And I feel like happier days are ahead, okay? With friends, with your community, soul tribe. If you've been feeling a little down and out, maybe because you are a single mom or something and there isn't a community you feel like is out there for you, or maybe like this is new and it feels like maybe you lost your friends or something like that. I feel like there's going to be a turnaround. There's support there for you. Definitely reach out to some people you know who love you. And with the Nine of Wands, we didn't speak about this card. This is someone who maybe let their guard down with someone here. Let me see. And someone feels like something is theirs. There's this spiritual element, and again, this divine feminine element, this intuition that someone has. Follow your gut first and foremost. I know it's hard to do sometimes. We get clouded and confused, right? Maybe that's why if you're spending your time working late at night, staying up a bunch, you really find clarity in rest and in stillness and in meditation. And if you're lacking that, if you're doing all these things, right, there needs to be a balance between action and rest, yin and yang, give and take, action and non-action. There's something you know, though, or someone knows with the High Priestess here. She has the hidden scrolls, and she's not telling. She doesn't need to. It's just information for her, right? And we have the moon here. Again, very intuitive and more Pisces energy. Someone's deep in their emotions, too. This seems like a lot. I just heard mania. Maybe someone's battling with some mental health things, too, or this has thrown them into a spiral, okay? There could be an attachment, a negative attachment, or maybe there's some addictions here with someone. Maybe to a person or a substance here, or money, work, okay? You could also be planning to leave. Your friends could be helping you do that, okay? I'm seeing that as well. Someone doesn't know how they're going to be able to get out of this situation. Maybe because you do have children with this person. There could be someone you meet as well, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who you may take a leap of faith with. They could be helping you through this whole process as well. Okay. Four of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting more disappointment. This could be coming from a fire sign. You could be dealing with one. Leo specifically, but Aries, Sag as well. Or you're disappointed in the way you lead, or the fact that you are not leading in this industry or this thing that you do here. And Queen of Wands. Okay, someone's sad you're not together. There is still this attachment here, even though there was a walking away. That's a true pair situation. It is, but it seems to be more passionate than emotional. I'm looking for the water. I'm seeing all the elements. I'm seeing earth with the pentacles here. Okay, there's money. The Eight of Cups, right? It's almost like when someone walks away, they realize. Because I'm not seeing any more water besides the moon, like sadness. And then we had water energy that was stagnant, the Four of Cups, which speaks of, again, sadness. And then there's a bunch of like mental conflict here, right? So there's something emotionally lacking maybe in someone. Someone's not emotionally mature enough here to handle something. Maybe even handle their own finances. Like someone was, maybe that's why you were staying up late, is because you were doing everything. You were doing it all, maybe for little pay here with the Page of Pentacles, and you do have this child, right? But yeah, again, I see, if that's your story, I see friends or a particular person, a water sign, helping you through this here. Again, with rest and with some meditation and some planning, a transformation is going to occur here. And then again, we get this water energy. There's love here showing up with the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Also could be Cancer, Pisces. Okay, someone has a full heart for you. Or will, right? And something's going to be a success. Someone puts you on a pedestal here, sees how hard you work, okay? What you're doing is not for nothing. I am feeling like, because the vampire cards get, the vampire deck in general really gets to some of the darker aspects, the shadowy aspects. I feel like that's happening here. And I want to see what they have to say. So, anything for my Capricorns? Let's close out this message. Oh boy. Nightmare. So we talked about dreams. Psychic protection, shield, bad dreams. I feel like someone is a nightmare. You've been having nightmares about someone or something here. I feel like they're in part true, with the High Priestess coming out. Anti-hero. Maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. Okay. And if this is you, right, harnessing some of this energy, you could be feeling like you're kind of spiraling. If this is not an external person and this is you, right? Because I'm here to help, to take care, right? Without judgment. Because everybody, life goes like this. And if you say it doesn't and you're always on a high, you're lying, right? You're just lying. If this is you, it's like you're being warned in your dreams, or there's some nightmares you're having telling you to not be doing this here. Whatever this is, if this is a behavior, a thought pattern, something you're doing addictively, okay? You're being warned. And then rebellion. I'm feeling like someone's angry as well. And someone's is being posed as this horrible person when they're not. Okay. Do one more. Yeah, and then compassion card is coming out. There's someone who's going to understand. If you feel like someone, like if you're afraid to get help, look, redemption here. Someone could be coming to you trying to redeem themselves. If this is the person, I'm feeling like they're still carrying some energy with them, and they still have work to do. If this is you, you're going to be redeeming yourself with discipline here, with these daily things that you're doing to be in better health. Okay. I do want to read the redemption card because I feel called to do it. I feel like there's not going to be a message there for you. It says absolution, forgiveness, penance. Vampiric creatures in myth and legends are rarely sorry for their actions, but you do not know how sorry we are for so much of what we have done. Penitence is a kind of healing, so when this card comes to you, you are being shown clearly that you need to feel the relief of saying sorry, or someone does, right? This penitence is not made to burden or punish the self, but to relieve the self from negative impact of imbalanced action, thoughts, and words. It hurts us when we hurt another. It is a form of self-abuse to indulge a momentary urge for spite or selfishness or greed, because you will pay for that over and over. And you resist the apology you do, for we have seen it. You fight the need to say, I can do better, for you can, you truly can. And to admit to such is not to take blame or to be made wrong, for anyone wishing to do this to you is not a pure soul. But for you to recognize a misdeed and to affirm you are better than that by saying, I am sorry. This is a humble, beautiful, strengthening thing. To say sorry is to be redeemed from the self-hatred, the judgment, and the silent criticism that otherwise repeats throughout your mind. Be what you are, sorry, repent, but do not punish yourself. Be sorry for the right reasons. This is not sorry for being human, for loving, for making a mistake. It is sorry for hurting another who expected that you be your best self. And what that best self is what you must decide and aim to become. Being able to be sorry, to say sorry, and take responsibility will lift any burdens you may be carrying from your shoulders. It is time to be open about your remorse and to let what has been secret be said. Yeah. I'm feeling for someone there is some self-blame here. If you're a parent, you're feeling really bad for your children because of some of the things that you've done, or the parent that you are. And you're hard on yourself, right? Maybe you even need to forgive yourself for some of the things you say or some of the things you do, have done to yourself, right? Maybe some addictions you may have had. I'm never giving medical advice or anything like that, but if there is treatment, right? Definitely seek treatment if that's something that you need, especially if it's something that's calling to you here. I'm definitely seeing therapy could be a good thing here. Speaking with people who love you and are a support system will help you move forward. I want to pull a wisdom of the oracle before we leave off today. So let's see. Said one more. The fates in between worlds. I'm getting the energy of it's up to you. You were put on this path to go through this shade of gray, this dark cloud, to have this dark cloud over your head in order to see brighter days, to appreciate them, to be grateful for them, to be able to step into them with a fresh lens and with an experienced lens, right? People with backgrounds and experience, they're able to enjoy and be grateful and, you know, breathe just different air and be able to connect to people and share in a different way than people who haven't gone through trauma can. Okay, see this as a gift. See this as something given to you to make you stronger. And peace down at the bottom. So that's what Spirit wants for you. And if it's hard making this decision, think of how good it will feel. Again, I'm Chelsea and this is Indigo Insights. I hope you were able to resonate with this reading. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below, along with some of my social medias. Yeah. And as always, sending you so much love and light, and I love you.